everybody, and welcome back to WWE SmackDown with me and my good buddy Michael Paul.
Hi, everybody. Michael Paul back with you. I'm just finishing reading something here because I want to report something and I want to make sure that I have the details correct before I say anything. Okay.
And
That's
yes,
what I thought.
and yes, YouTube, I was actually playing Pokemon Leaf Green. If you don't know what Pokemon Leaf Green is, it's a Game Boy Advance SP game.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had correct details. Why can't I get out of here? Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I had details correct before I reported this. Well, two things to report actually. Number one, our best wishes to Jamie Foxx in his recovery from a brain aneurysm. His daughter Corinne posted on Twitter this morning that Jamie has actually been out of the hospital for 2 weeks now and is doing fine and is on the road to recovery. Not such good news for country superstar Jimmy Allen, who you might remember kicked off night 2 of this year's WrestleMania with the national anthem, or with America the Beautiful, sorry. Just weeks after that, Jimmy Allen has now been dropped by his record label and by his agent due to allegations of sexual assault by someone who has not been identified, but someone who was allegedly an agent or a manager for him, who said that he several times forced her into sexual encounters in the bathroom, in his living room, and in the back of his limo. Now, we don't have all the details at this time, but the bottom line is that it's very, very possible that Jimmy Allen could be going down the R. Kelly road here and be accused of sexual assault. Although this accuser is supposedly an agent, a manager. This is not a case that involves young teenagers, but that doesn't make it any more or any less of a crime. So obviously we will get back to you on that when we get more details. In the meantime, let's go now to I don't know where SmackDown's coming from tonight, but let's go and find out.
I want to give a quick birthday shout out to Miss Carol, whose birthday is tomorrow. And Miss Carol, if you're watching this, happy birthday.
I thought it was today.
It's tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, and how stupid am I? I almost forgot. In the event we get shut down early, I want to now say goodnight to, as I call them, my girls. Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. I love you all. Yes, and yes, Noah. Yes, Noah, friend. We will see if what we can do for a movie for Fast and Furious. That's coming up soon, or it may actually be out now. The new Fast and Furious with Vin Diesel and John Cena. So, yes, friend, yes, Noah, friend, we will see what we can do about that. But again, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. Sleep well, my angels. Mwah. And with that, We go now live to SmackDown.
We continue on the road to crowning a new World Heavyweight Champion, and the Tribal Chief returns. What a night! Live at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville.
We're in Knoxville.
Knoxville, Tennessee, the hometown of Bianca Belair.
And Kane.
No, Kane's not from there, but Kane is the mayor there. Max, tell me.
For the first time since WrestleMania, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns returns to SmackDown. Is he here to celebrate or get the bloodline pep talk?
You think you know me?
Look who's back.
Edge's music's too hard to sing.
The following is a first round triple threat match in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament.
How many triple threat matches we need? We already have enough triple threat matches, for God's sake.
Yeah, I know.
Superstar Edge! You just saw Edge's kids in the front row to watch this match live tonight. As Edge takes on AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio
Wait just a
in his
minute.
first round of the World Heavyweight.
What did he say? I want to backtrack that.
The following is a first round triple threat match in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Making his way to the ring, WWE Hall of Famer, the Rated R Superstar Edge.
Are those all
You
his
saw
kids?
Edge's kids in the front row to watch this match live tonight. As Edge takes on AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio in his first round of the World
I knew he had two
Championship
girls. I
Tournament.
didn't know if he had boys too.
Seth Rollins advanced to the finals as we look at the bracket. Who will he face? 2 weeks from tomorrow at Night of Champions.
Oh,
We
yeah.
will find out tonight because of the winner of our next matchup will take out the winner of this match. Wade.
Yes, indeed, another triple threat coming up after this one. Sheamus, Bobby Lashley, Austin Theory, the winner of that match, will face the winner of this match in tonight's main event, all to get the opportunity to take on Seth Rollins at Night of Champions and potentially become the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match tonight. Edge, Mysterio, and AJ Styles as they go right after Edge,
so tired,
the
Clay.
11th-time world champion.
Exactly 16 world champions between the championship race between these three. Obviously, Edge with 11 of them.
Mysterio underneath. AJ able to roll through. Edge from behind. Hitting combination. Rey Mysterio off the scoop slam. Hooks the leg and a kick out by Edge. Oh, and a boom by the Rated R Superstar Edge.
Massive levels of career respect between Edge and Rey Mysterio. Genuine friends here in WWE. Less can be said about the relationship between Edge and AJ Styles. Certainly have many issues in the past between those two.
You know, it was 12 years ago that Edge retired and relinquished the World Heavyweight Championship. He was never beaten for that title and would love the opportunity to win the World Championship back as Mysterio hangs Edge up on the top rope. And now the former two-time WWE Champion, AJ Styles, looks to take over. Edge up over the top. Mysterio goes face first. AJ Styles looks to send Edge onto Mysterio.
And you're right, it's become something of an obsession for Edge to win back that championship he never lost in 2011. This could be it.
And Edge off the edge. Oh, Off the edge of Matic, that inverted DDT almost put AJ Styles away.
Take another look at this. Just Edge taking control early on in this matchup. Almost getting the early win.
Edge, of course, at WrestleMania was involved in the hellacious Hell in a Cell match with Finn Balor that night in Los Angeles.
What a gory matchup. That ended up in a Edge victorious. Real head of steam he's building up in this Indian summer in his career.
Edge now dropping Rey Mysterio to the floor. Edge, a Hall of Fame. I mentioned an 11-time champion. He's won the King of the Ring, the Royal Rumble on 2 different occasions, the inaugural Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Styles.
It's all but AJ Styles takes a backseat to nobody.
That sliding forearm by AJ.
Just think of the accomplishments between these three. Put those to one side. A combined in-ring experience of 90 years, 9-0 between these two. That is absolutely ludicrous.
A tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Styles. Edge telegraphed that AJ trying to take advantage, knocking Edge up over the top rope. Remember, no countouts or disqualifications in this matchup.
You just know there are going to be such thin margins in this matchup. It really is not going to be a decisive victory for any of these three. It's going to have to be something quick.
A floating Hurricane Rana by Mysterio takes down AJ Styles, and now Rey, the biggest little man in the history of WWE, using his quickness to take control. Mysterio, of course, a long history with Edge. Tag team partners. Remember Dominic turning his back on Rey and Edge. They were a team at the Clash at the Castle.
We've already seen in this matchup the nature of these triple threats. The second you get one opponent down, the opponent stands up and is ready to take control.
Rey went for the springboard crossbody and was caught by Edge. And Edge now with a follow-away slam to Mysterio.
Edge deep in the playbook.
Edge returning, of course, to Friday Night SmackDown, as did AJ Styles in the WWE draft a couple of weeks ago. Edge went for the spear, and both AJ and Mysterio met it. The Alliance did not last long, however. Every man for himself here tonight. Right, there goes Edge for the win to advance to a main event. And a kick out.
This is really the first match back after a long injury layoff for AJ Styles. You always really want to ease yourself back into it. Get a couple of easy wins. No such chance for AJ. Straight in at the deep end.
But wait, nothing about AJ Styles in his career has been easy. He's worked hard for everything he's accomplished.
Undoubtedly, but how's the ring rust tonight, AJ? How's the ring winning? You can get on the treadmill, you can go running, but there is nothing like in-ring cardio. Oh! I'll say this, AJ looks pretty sharp. This match continues as AJ takes control.
He heads to our main event later tonight.
Yeah, we love our house, but the cost of home ownership has been a struggle. With utility prices rising. Sweet, we practice that somewhere else. Anyway, like I was saying, it's getting harder and harder to make ends meet. And hi, you mind?
Well, on the bright side, new customers who bundle and save with Progressive save over 20% on average.
Sorry, we let them practice here on Thursdays. Sounding good, friends?
Arby's 2 for $4 bourbon barbecue sliders combine the best of authentic barbecue. Meat, pickle, sauce, line napkins.
Oh, gotta be sick.
This is a triple threat match.
For a baby on the shoulder of I-4, now that deputy is meeting the family for the first time. And a flyer killed in World War II returns home to Highlands County at 10.
And we're back live on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. This is a triple threat match in the first round of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. AJ Styles with Rey Mysterio here. Edge is also involved in this match.
Rey Mysterio fighting for his life now in a precarious position on the ring. Oh!
I would think this tournament would only be on Raw since Roman is on SmackDown and those people could go for the Universal Championship. Unless there's going to be a switch somewhere.
I have to agree. Oh shit! Did you see that double spear? The last time I saw the double spear is when Roman did that to his own cousins before they were even the bloodline.
No. Go to the left. Go down.
Triple threat tonight in our main event. Later on tonight, as we take a look at some of the action
Go up.
between Styles, Mysterio, and Edge during the commercial break.
See, it's over here, but I can't. No, it's over here, but I can't reach.
From the beginning of this matchup, and you've got to think to yourself, you want to win tonight. You want to go through to the semi-final later on this evening.
Welcome.
You really have to be an Iron Man this evening.
Yeah. I asked
And then
Megan
the
if she
James set out
wanted
of
to
the
dance. She
frame.
said,
You know that
yeah,
Seth
and she
Rollins,
danced with me.
who advanced to the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament for Monday
My
Night Raw,
guess would
is looking
be,
on.
she said
He
no
will face the
because
winner of
Josh
tonight's
was
tournament 2 weeks from
I'm glad that she danced with you. I'm not even mad about that. But Bristol?
I don't think it was anything personal.
No. I'm glad that she danced with you, but Bristol? I don't know why. YouTube, can you give us a minute? I'm gonna put you guys on mute.
And open the door, please, before they
Yes, sir.
complain. Okay, we're back. We just wanted to clarify something, that's all.
Crossface! Edge into the ring! Well, who? So here,
Both men with a submission applied on Mysterio, and that's a great question, Wade. As AJ Styles delivers a headbutt to Edge, keeps the calf pressure on momentarily. Rey Mysterio, however, able to roll free.
Edge was Rey Mysterio's savior there. Of course, if Rey had tapped, Edge indeed would have also lost out on this matchup, fighting for their lives. These competitors running on fumes now. This is breaking down, turning into a savage affair.
Edge now with a waist lock, and look at Mysterio now. Hurricane Rana sends both men into 619 position. And a double drop kick by Edge and AJ. Stop Mysterio on his tracks.
Yeah, a little too wise to that move by now. Both have been on the receiving end too many times.
Everybody down. Who's going to dig down deep to advance to the semifinals later on tonight?
And I wondered how focused could Rey be with this opportunity in the back of his head, perhaps anticipating some family issues as we've seen time and time again from Dominic Mysterio over the past few weeks.
One of the largest crowds that we've ever had here for WWE at the University of Tennessee. And are they in for quite the show here tonight for Friday Night SmackDown? Mysterio drop kick to Styles.
Styles tried his best to ride that drop kick, just about taking the majority of the sting out of it.
Edge with a kick to the face.
Oh.
Styles
Oh.
face first in the turnbuckle.
Almost decapitated in the process. That might be it for AJ Styles. Now's the time, Edge. You want to win it. This is your opportunity.
Show the replay.
Edge trying to drag himself up to the top rope. Mysterio will meet him there.
You just look at the mess that these three competitors are already in. One of these three is going to have another fight later on in tonight's main event in the semi-final.
A triple threat match, the second one tonight, coming up in a matter of minutes here on Friday Night SmackDown. Mysterio up top rope. What's he going to do with Edge? AJ Styles back up as well. Now Mysterio set flying by Styles off the power bomb, and a kick out by Mysterio at 2. This is what an opportunity to fight for the brand new World Heavyweight Championship is all about.
How badly do you want it, gentlemen? They've all been to the top of the mountain before. They've all tasted that glory. Man, what an addiction it must be.
Rey Mysterio now with a shot to the spine.
Once again, just no time to plan, no time to strategize. Take a beat, and your third opponent in the match is in there.
Oh my goodness, Mysterio turning things around, coming out on Styles for the win to the match, and AJ's got to kick it too.
Ray in disbelief. What do I have to do just to progress to the semi-final?
Oh my God.
Innovative offensive style of Rey Mysterio that has shocked the world for years and years, and a reason that he's part of the WWE Hall of Fame.
Ultimate underdog, looking to upset the odds once again.
Again, went for the 619 and AJ Styles thwarting Mysterio this time. AJ loading up for the phenomenal forearm. Edge back to his feet. Styles launching himself. Edge ducks underneath. Went for the spear. Mysterio takes out Styles. 619. Intercepted. Edge stepping through. Looking for the educator. The educator locked in. Mysterio going to tap.
Desperately needs Mysterio to tap out. Keeping an eye on AJ Styles. Needs that tap before AJ gets his bearings.
Styles trying to drag himself over to Edge. Edge able to break it up. Smart move by Edge.
Cut him off at the pass. And here's an educator for you.
Edge now with the educator locked into Styles. Is Styles going to tap? Is Edge going to advance to the semifinals?
Locked in, nowhere to go. Desperately trying to make those runs. That makes no difference in a triple threat matchup, AJ.
Rey Mysterio 619 Edge.
At the third time of asking, 619 connects. Can Rey finish the job?
Mysterio goes up to the top rope. Right with the right to the back of Edge's neck. Where did Edge?
The Edge attempt.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Oh, to the phenomenal forearm. Cover on Edge. Hook of the leg. Styles advancing to the semifinals.
Night, sweetie. See you tomorrow.
Whoa. Edge, but congratulations to AJ Styles.
With a phenomenal forearm, AJ Styles, take a look at this goal.
AJ Styles with his signature move, putting Edge away. But AJ Styles advances to our semifinal later tonight. He will take on the winner of a triple threat match that is coming up in a matter of moments here on Friday Night SmackDown between Sheamus, the United States champion Austin Theory, and Bobby Lashley. But what a performance tonight, Wade, by one AJ Styles.
I was concerned about the ring width, about the polish of AJ. He took a long time off. Forget that. He looks razor sharp and ready for the semi-final later on tonight.
We have another triple threat later on tonight. We have a women's tag team championship match and the return of Roman Reigns, the undisputed champion. Bloodline sets and problems as of late. Let's take you back to WrestleMania, the main event of night one in Los Angeles. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, looking to break.
I'm gonna do some push-ups.
You're gonna what?
Do some push-ups.
And here the Usos here at Friday Night SmackDown, because for the first time since WrestleMania, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns returns. Is the Tribal Chief here to celebrate, or is he here to give the Usos a pep talk? Meanwhile, indeed, tonight is Fight Night!
This is a first round triple threat match in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Introducing first, accompanied by the Brahmin Bruce from Cover Ireland, weighing 267 pounds, Sheamus.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom, bro. You want me to wait? If I don't come back in time, tell me who wins this triple threat match.
I could pause it if you want me to wait.
Motorcycle insurance. Who faces AJ Styles in the semifinal?
Okay, I've got it paused for a minute. Well, I've got it paused for a minute. I want to add something to something I brought up earlier, and that is when I talked about country star Jimmy Allen being accused of sexual assault. This is probably now the second or third time that I've heard this, which leads me to believe that he could possibly be, as I just posted on Facebook, could be on the road to becoming R. Kelly Jr. Okay, and I say that as somewhat of a joke because, well, if you know the accusations against R. Kelly, some of which he's already been convicted of, then you understand that. But I don't know, it's just an intuition, a gut feeling that I have. So I posted it on Facebook and I thought maybe I would acknowledge it here. In the meantime, we're going to wait for John, because John did not abandon me in this case. He needed to leave the room to take care of something, so we're going to put this on pause. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back.
Just Mackenzie, Hey, Miss Molly.
Ow, God damn it. Motherfucker.
It's Bob, and I got. Mother's Day on Sunday. You can go out to lunch or dinner. I mean, me and Amanda are. Tyler's going home tomorrow. Dylan's going home tomorrow. I don't know about Mike, Christine, Jeffrey, Nash.
No.
So it's just gonna be me and Amanda. Nah, I don't want to skip bowling. I just want to have fun with my friends at bowling so I can hang out with them.
Okay. Alrighty, Daggy.
Oh, by the way, I got 323 subscribers on YouTube.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
that's really good.
You know by who?
Who?
This man right here.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
You know that my mom's birthday is after Miss Carol's too, by the way, Michael?
Yes, I know. You told me.
Can you wish her early happy birthday pretty soon too?
Well, is it today?
No.
No, not today.
Okay.
Well, have a early happy birthday, whatever you do, and don't get too wild, and don't let this man run too wild.
Okay.
I already have to keep him under control as it is.
I love you, Michael.
Thank you. I love me
Looks
too.
like Michael got a haircut too.
Oh,
Well, thank you. I love me too. And yes, I did get a haircut.
Looks good.
Yeah, Alicia did it, which would have been fine, but She makes me give her $20. If it weren't for that whole have to pay thing, you know, I was going to Rupert's barber. The whole reason I wanted Alicia to start doing it was so I didn't have to pay for it. I know, right? So much for that's what friends are for. Yeah.
Oh, guess where I went to today, Grandma?
Where?
Wendy's with Alicia.
Oh, yeah?
And you brought me back nothing. How dare you?
Sorry, Michael. It was me and Miss Alicia's idea to go to Wendy's.
Yummy, yummy.
Well, did she invite you? And when you got there, did Wendy ever show up?
You're too funny, Michael.
Michael.
Well, thank you. Most people would just say funny looking at you.
Well, enjoy your wrestling tonight.
Thank you.
And give me a call tomorrow.
I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish drinking my water out in the living room, Michael, and then I gotta call starting someone back. Keep this pause for a minute if it's still commercial.
I don't know if it's still commercial or not.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, Mom, okay?
Love you, sweetie.
Alright, bye-bye.
Oh,
Thank you, Cynthia. I was thinking the same thing. Well, okay. Well, we'll talk some other time then. maybe you want to watch this, or do you want to watch TV?
TV.
That's what I thought.
Heavyweight Championship tournament later tonight. We find out. Massive triple threat live next.
Backlash has made her the longest reigning women's champion of the modern.
Hold on. God damn it.
The 2023 USFL season continues this weekend on Fox, starting tomorrow as the Houston Gamblers take on the Birmingham Stallions at 4 p.m. Eastern. Then Sunday, it's the Memphis Showboats versus the New Orleans Breakers at 3 p.m. Eastern. Also on Fox and all streaming on the Fox Sports app.
And after Bianca Belair's victory at Backlash has made her the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, the EST of WWE returns to her hometown of Knoxville, Tennessee to celebrate that historic reign later on tonight.
Next, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Almighty Bobby Lashley. Two big bruising brawlers ready for action. Lashley was come over to SmackDown in the WWE Draft and the Celtic Warrior. And they're from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the United States champion, Austin Theory. Mr. Theory would love to add the World Heavyweight Championship to his trophy case to join his current United States title.
Well, this is the only competitor left in the entire field who has never previously been a world champion. But he's young, he's cocky, he's successful, emotional, extremely talented. No wonder this audience hates him.
So it's Theory, Lashley, and Sheamus triple threat rules. Just like our first match of the night, first man to gain pinfall or submission will win to advance to the semifinals later on tonight against AJ Styles in our main event of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. You mentioned both Lashley and Sheamus will be world champions before. Sheamus reminding everyone that he once won the world title at WrestleMania in 18 seconds in a tweet earlier today.
I remember that, but I forget what WrestleMania it was. Was it the triple threat? Where he won the championship in 18 seconds.
Sheamus won against Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 29.
Oh, that's right.
Against Daniel Bryanson.
Find some rest in the court,
Yeah.
but Lashley made sure that doesn't happen. And now Lashley with a swinging neck breaker.
The last matchup was a technical affair. I suspect this one will be pure bruiser from start to finish.
Throwing senton by Sheamus. And Lashley going to follow things up with a clothesline to knock Theory out of the way.
Tee it off. Poor Austin Theory. The outside of the ring might be the safest place for that young man right now.
Austin Theory continues to claim that the future is now in WWE.
The future's now. That is going to be your world heavyweight champion when all is said and done.
Meanwhile, Sheamus with Lashley up on his shoulders. Lashley down. Face first goes Sheamus.
I'll tell you this, the man every competitor in this tournament wanted to avoid this early on was Sheamus. You have to be an Iron Man tonight if you're going to get the job done. That gets significantly more difficult if Sheamus beats you to a pulp in the first round.
What about the pickup of Bobby Lashley in the WWE draft by Friday Night SmackDown?
Perhaps my favorite selection of all here on Friday night. You take one look at Bobby Lashley. Every man on the planet wishes they were a bit more like the Almighty.
Bobby Lashley, though, runs into Sheamus, who claims him with a slam, looking to advance to the semifinals and a kickout. Again, Seth Rollins from Monday Night Raw looking on tonight, watching this matchup. He faces the winner of tonight's tournament in the finals in 2 weeks from tomorrow, Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia.
Seth is loving every shot, every bruise, every pummeling that these competitors take, no matter who wins. He wants them as beat up as possible.
Sheamus, perhaps one of the most physical men in the history of WWE, and showing Bobby Lashley why. And Lashley might be about to witness or feel the 10 beats of the Maverick. Austin Theory, though, runs into Lashley as Sheamus sidesteps.
Well, smart as Sheamus, eyes in the back of his head. Wow, that could be a KO. Oh, no.
To the boundary, Sheamus in control. Who's heading to the semifinals of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament?
I'm going to pull over and stretch my legs.
I think he was supposed to keep left there.
With 2 times fuel points and free delivery for as low as $59 per year, you can save up to $650 annually. Try Boost free for 30 days. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Well, this matchup got very physical during the commercial break. The fight is spilled outside the ring. Again, no disqualifications, no countouts. Triple threat rules. Lashley, Theory, Sheamus. First man to gain pinfall or submission advances to the semifinals later tonight to take on AJ Styles in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament.
We got all 3 members qualified and counted out several times at this point in the matchup. What a physical affair this one has been.
Referee Jessica Carr admonishing Bobby Lashley, but not much she can do with the no disqualification in place.
All within the rules, and Bobby Lashley, the veteran in this matchup, knows it full well.
Sheamus and Lashley, and what a brawl they were having. These 2 men already don't like each other, and Lashley just joined the Blue Brand.
I want this.
And you're going to get it. Lashley and Sheamus exchanging blows.
Oh, I know what this feels like. It feels like hell on earth.
For both men, right?
Undoubtedly. I've never taken a shot from Lashley. It just looks like it hurts.
Lashley, it knocks down Sheamus. And the Almighty taking control.
Very rarely does somebody win a physical war with Sheamus, but the Almighty might just know. Oh, don't speak too soon.
Double boot to the face, knock Lashley down.
Duking that with Sheamus, and you're hurting for weeks afterwards. You beat it, and somehow you're supposed to compete again in 30 minutes.
Sheamus top rope, tremendous core strength, caught though by Lashley. Nice throw by Bobby.
Whoever wins this matchup, it's already advantage AJ Styles in tonight's semi-final.
Looking for the hurt lock, the submission move. Austin Theory, though, with a drop kick, breaking things up. And now the current United States champion with a chop block to Sheamus.
Mind-blowing athleticism. Let the 2 big boys be hell of each
Covered
other.
by Theory, breaking things up is Lashley.
Bill razor sharp is this freak of nature, Bobby Lashley.
Lashley sends Theory into the corner. Bobby, a former two-time WWE champion. Oh, what a blockbuster by Theory. Cover now to advance. And Sheamus breaking things up.
A man as big as Austin Theory has no right being as explosive and as athletic as he is, but this is what I like about Theory. This is what he's developing, that cutthroat approach.
Theory, tremendous athleticism.
It's just a ludicrous jump. Nobody should be able to get that high.
He has all the tools. There's no doubt the current United States champion.
Yeah, undoubtedly. We all know what a big future Austin Theory is. It's just a question of how quickly is that future going to come about?
I think pretty quick. He's already the U.S. champ as he drives Lashley into the steel steps. He's also a former Money in the Bank ladder match winner is Austin Theory.
Well, this is the point Austin Theory needs to smell blood.
Austin caught by Sheamus. Again, the power. Irish curse backbreaker by the Celtic Warrior.
Just cannot take a beat like that, Austin Theory, when you're in there with somebody as credentialed, as talented as Sheamus.
A Hall of Fame resume, Wade. Four-time world champion, U.S. champion, tag champ, king of the ring, Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner. Sheamus has done it all.
Now he's got that look in his eye. Bloodthirsty.
Sheamus with a couple of clotheslines.
And Sheamus with a taste for the gold. It's getting a little bit closer.
Austin Theory now with Sheamus on his shoulders. Sheamus is going to try to climb up at least to the second rope.
When the stakes are this high, you gotta go big, Cole.
Sheamus with white noise.
Can he make the cover? Here we go.
Up with a leg on Theory for the win. Well, Theory kicks out at 2. Our match continues.
I'm telling you, if gold was not on the line here, that would have finished Austin Theory off. That drive, that desire he has to join the Immortals on the top of the mountain is the only thing that got him kicking out.
Bobby Lashley has not been back into this matchup after being driven into the steel steps by Austin Theory. So for this moment, it is one-on-one between Sheamus and Theory for an opportunity to head to the semifinals later tonight. Theory rolls through, shoulders down on the Celtic Warrior's got a kick out.
Lashley is in a bad way, and so is Austin Theory after that. It surely has to be Sheamus's for the taking.
Sheamus looking for an opportunity to get to AJ Styles later tonight and maybe win another world championship down the road. Looking for a brogue kick, spare by Lashley, who explodes back into the matchup. Driven shoulder first to the post. Austin Theory now looking to steal a win. Looks like he did it Backlash, but a kick out by Sheamus.
Just when you think Bobby Lashley is dead and buried, medical staff checking on, I've written him off, but no. The Almighty has made a special stop.
Theory with Lashley up top. He's looking for the town down, but Bobby Lashley, what a one-arm slam.
Lashley looking worse for wear. Finish this one. Crack on.
Attack lock. Theory trying to use the ropes to his advantage, but they won't cause any type of break. Sheamus, bro kick.
Perfect from Lashley.
Cover.
Oh, damn, Bobby busted open.
The face Styles.
I just now noticed that Bobby's busted open.
Bobby Lashley showing the wounds from this physical battle. But Lashley wins. Later tonight, in our main event, the semifinals of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament, Lashley, Styles, for the opportunity to battle Seth Rollins at Night of Champions.
Wow, unbelievable. Still to come tonight, the return of the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns to SmackDown. Is he here to celebrate with the Bloodline, or perhaps read them the right act? We'll find out very soon on SmackDown.
Hold on, what the?
massively.
Just a minute.
Like Bert Kreischer is ready to shock the world. May 26th, I'm coming for them now. You gotta party with me. They'll be facing more than a man.
What's that?
More than a myth. They're fighting the machine.
I have no idea who is that.
Radar. Trust me, you are not gonna want to miss this.
Hold on. I didn't get any of that. Wait a minute.
On Raw, live this Monday, 8/7 Central,
You say
only on
streaming?
USA. This is a fight 23 years in the making. I was born for this. If they really want to try me, go for it. Because they're going to be in for a rude awakening when I show them what real alpha male energy looks like. Bert Kreischer is ready to shock the world. May 26th, I'm coming for them now. You gotta party with me. They'll be facing more than a man. More than a myth. They're fighting the machine. Radar. Trust me, you are not gonna want to miss this. Good morning.
Okay. Still have no idea what any of that means. But
I don't know what the hell that was. He looked like a dollar store reject version of John Moxley.
in fact, that's why I stopped it, because I thought it was John at first.
Championship tournament, AJ Styles versus
Bobby Lashley was busted open from here all the way to down here.
I know.
Championship.
Former world champions, and the winner goes to Night of Champions. I mean, it couldn't have worked out any better. What a main event.
I'll call you back. Grayson Waller. Grayson, congratulations on being drafted this morning.
Oh, not this annoying goof from NXT.
Even though it was a little bit late, that's okay, because I know how you can make it up to me. Whoever wins tonight, AJ Styles or Bobby Lashley, you put him in the hot seat next week on the SmackDown premiere on my talk show, The Grayson Waller Effect. Now that's vital, right?
Oh my
You know what?
god.
Grayson, I think that's a hell of an idea. Next week, it's official. I love it. We're used to Fridays.
Oh, y'all, Grayson Waller with a mic is a stuff of nightmares, trust me.
He seems cool.
The following contest is scheduled for
Are you?
Introducing first, weighing 285 pounds, Baron Corbin.
AKA
Okay, Baron Corbin.
Baron Foreskin.
Calling Cameron Grimes Mr. Irrelevant because Grimes is the last pick in the WWE draft. And his opponent, from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
Now, I have been excited for this all week. This is a mainstay of NXT for the past 3 years, known for his massive personality, sneaky athleticism. He knows he's a career underdog, but his secret weapon is his unbridled passion, his heart, and that drives him to outcompete bigger superstars. But he's got his work cut out tonight against Baron Corbin.
Well, look, everybody, it is Cameron Grimes, SmackDown's very last pick in the draft. Look, I'm surprised you showed up. That takes guts, and I get it. You're trying to make a name for yourself, but understand this. In about 2 minutes, you're going to be flat on your back, wishing you were back in NXT.
Oh, shut up, Baron Corbin. He said he's gonna set him flat down back to NXT.
Holy shit.
One chance, one opportunity, that is all Cameron Grimes has.
Holy shit. I was like,
Didn't Corbin have a millionaire gimmick?
it was supposed to be the next JBL. And then JBL said that, yeah, and he said, I don't need someone who fails me. I need someone who can be all the money, who can need all the money, who can be a modern wrestling god.
Wow, I don't think that match was even a minute.
That was like 5 or 10 seconds.
Something like that.
That match was like your 5 or 15 seconds. Yeah, like 13 seconds or so.
Minutes behind.
Yeah, something like. Hold up.
That's Roman. I thought that was going to be at the end. Maybe Bianca will be at the end.
Tribute. More in the name button for you, Roman.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome special counsel, the wise man, Paul Heyman, Solo Sikoa, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, and the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Wow. That ring announcer's going to have a vocal hemorrhage by the time he's done making the announcement.
But it's a lot of them.
Because for 985 days,
980. Oh, shit.
and the tribal chief is
985 days? That's crazy. I'm gonna go get some water. Because my mouth might dry up.
That's right. Knoxville, Tennessee is the home of the Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair. She was an All-American in track and field right here at the University of Tennessee. And tonight, Bianca Belair returns for a championship celebration live on SmackDown on Fox. And tonight, Friday night.
Hey, Michael? What time are you looking to go to sleep tonight? What time are you thinking you want to go to sleep tonight?
Probably somewhere between 10 and 10:30.
Okay. 10 and 10:30?
Somewhere around there.
All right.
Well, this goes till 10, so
Okay.
maybe like 10:15, 10:30.
All right, I'll be in here at that time.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Sponsored by Progressive, it is time to acknowledge the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Knoxville, acknowledge me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knoxville, acknowledge me. 4, 3, 2.
Knoxville, Tennessee. Acknowledge me. You see, that's what greatness garners. It garners respect. But regardless of reactions or not, this is one thing that must be respected. There's a lot of talk about royal families and families of importance in the wrestling business, but let's be honest here. There's only one. Every man in this ring, main evented both nights of WrestleMania. And I know you're probably saying, well, we've only been doing 2 nights for so long, but let's just say this. We're the only ones that will ever main event both nights of WrestleMania. And the success, it doesn't stop there. We just kept pushing along in the backlash. Even when the Tribal Chief isn't there, somebody's got to step up. And who stepped up this time, huh? Solo stepped up. I gotta tell you, concerned when we first got Solo up here on the road because, let's be honest, he's in the ring with some of the best of all time. Excuse me, not some of the best, the very best of all time. And when you get thrown into the deep end, you can either sink or you can swim. And let's be honest, Solo swims like a shark. If there's ever a problem, he eliminates it. Look at the real problem. Handled, right? What? KO and Sammy. That's how good he is. He's still thinking about KO and Sammy. He's still concerned with the KO and Sammy problem. Solo. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Trust me, they're not a problem. Sammy and Kevin aren't a problem. They're not the problem. But there's a problem, you understand? There is a real problem. There's an actual problem. But it's not Sammy and Kevin, no. The problem are your brothers.
Oh, shit. You heard that, Michael? Yeah.
What y'all think was gonna happen, huh? You thought you were just gonna lose in the main event of WrestleMania and we weren't gonna talk about it? You thought you was gonna beg for a rematch, and then for whatever reason you dedicated to me, and then you lose? You dedicate a match to me and then you lose? I'm not even a tag. Well, why are you dedicating a tag team victory to someone who's not even in a tag team? I'm the greatest singles champion of all time. I'm not in a tag team. We literally have Hall of Fame tag teams in our family, and you dedicate it to me. You disrespect our bloodline and dedicate a tag team championship match to me. This is it. I try to leave and take a little time for me, and what do? You come out here, you embarrass me. You come out here and you misrepresent me, the bloodline, and our family, huh? You know better than this. Apologize. What you looking at him for? What you looking at him? You look at me. Apologize. Hey, listen up. I don't want to see nothing come out of your mouth unless it's, I'm sorry, or I apologize, my tribal chief.
Oh, they're gonna screw him. They're gonna screw him right now. They're gonna like, fuck you, Roman. Just wait.
Are you laughing?
What are they saying? Oh, I get it. They're imitating Daniel Bryan.
All these idiots. I apologize. If I was you, I'd listen to me and I would apologize. You understand me? I'm here to make you smile now. We're running a commercial again. I'm here to pop you. I'm here to make you laugh. I'm a clown now. I'm a clown again. Who's it?
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Damn.
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Come on, Solo, defend your brothers.
You gonna do something?
He will. Just give it a minute. They have to build up to it. See, Paul's being smart and getting out of Dodge. Where did the audio go out? Did I do something?
We apologize. Hey, you give us one more shot. We'll bring back the championships to the bloodline, Oos. Okay? Hey, you're right. The tag team championships will come back to the bloodline. Wise man, fill them in. Ladies and gentlemen, the tribal chief has shown up here tonight with a game plan already in hand. The tribal chief this week authorized me to pull every string to flex our bloodline muscle with the board of directors, and here it is. The undisputed tag team titles come home to the bloodline at the Night of Champions, when Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will lose the tag team championships to Solo and your tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, hey man, you lose, you lose.
And Night of Champions, Solo and I do what we always do. We represent, we hold it down for the bloodline. I dedicate that victory in our tag team championship title reigns to the greatest tag team of all time, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Jimmy and Jay.
Oh, you see what he's doing? What? You see what he's doing? He's putting it back in their face. He's doing to them just as they did to him. Remember when they said we dedicated to the tribal chief? Now, he's talking about I dedicated to the greatest of all time. They assumed he was going to say them. But he said Alpha and Sika.
One of them is Roman's dad. One of them is Roman's dad. Sika.
Wow, huge news regarding Night of Champions. Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns teaming up to ensure that those undisputed tag team championships come back home to the bloodline. But for right now, please welcome my guests. Damage Control's Io Sky, Dakota Kai, and Bailey. Like rushing over Roman Reigns much, huh? This is supposed to be our interview time. But you know what? I get it. Roman and I have so much in common. We're both Grand Slam champions and we're both exceptional leaders. Even when things don't exactly go as planned. But, don't worry about it. I really thought you had a backlash, but I put the blame on myself. I pushed you way too hard and maybe you just weren't ready yet. But like Roman, sometimes leaders need to take things into their own hands, and that's exactly what I'm going to do tonight when Dakota and I exert our dominance and win back the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. So, Kayla, why don't you go tell Roman that SmackDown belongs to Damage Control. Let's go, lady.
She's a true leader.
Don't start with baby, alright? New territory, who am I number?
What happened to the current WWE Women's Tag Team Champions? And here comes her partner. The following contest, scheduled one fall, is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Liv and Raquel will hope to hold on to the gold as they take on Billy and Dakota Kai of Damage Control. The women's tag team titles are on the line. Next on Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, I thought they were talking about Saturday.
Live.
Pardon me, I gotta use the bathroom again because I don't want to crap my pants.
Throwback weekend at the Goodyear 400. See who will rise up and conquer the Lady in Black. The free race begins at 1:30 Eastern and ends at Fire at 3, all on FS1 and the Fox Sports app. Meanwhile, here on SmackDown on Fox, our main event still to come tonight. Which one of these men will face Seth Rollins in the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament? Will it be AJ or Lashley? We find out later tonight. The world is talking about the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament, much like it is about last week's Backlash.
Backlash was truly one for the ages as WWE made its long-awaited return to Puerto Rico in what was an unforgettable and record-shattering weekend. Over 34,000. Damien Priest, what a start. Backlash in history.
And what a performance at Backlash.
Okay. Okay.
Increased. Yeah, absolutely right. Bad Bunny Rugby getting all the plaudits, but Damien Priest, what a star-making moment. Damien Priest has cemented himself as a major player here in WWE for a long time to come.
Yeah, but he lost, dude.
So funny that you got up.
Man, nobody's speaking to you guys. Oh, speaking Spanish over here.
Yeah, you must have saw what just happened out there, so everything funny. How about I kick you right in the face, Zeus? Is that a joke? What's wrong with those guys, huh?
Oh, shit.
Hey, it's not a fault your tribal head doesn't love you no more. We have a problem here?
Funny. Problema? Very funny. Come on, Bruce.
Hello.
I can see Billy Eugene for having a bad day. Exactly. Oh, I thought they were talking about next Saturday. They're going to do this now.
Speaking of backlash, Io Sky had a breakout night against Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship, and if Bayley had minded her own business, perhaps Io Sky would be the Raw Women's Champion today.
Are you physically incapable of not taking pot shots at poor old Bayley? She is a ray of sunshine here on SmackDown, but it's about time you said something nice about her.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez will start things off against Dakota Kai in this tag team championship match. Both Dakota and Bayley, two-time women's tag team champions.
Dakota Kai and Raquel once upon a time were a tag team in NXT with gold there together. In fact, Raquel once upon a time was a bodyguard for Dakota Kai. How far she has come in the intervening years.
Double team now by Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Bayley sent out a tweet that basically said the tag titles have a special place in my heart. Nothing would make me happier than winning a third title, but it may not happen here, Morgan, with the cover and a kick by Dakota Kai.
I'm feeling anything golden as a special place in the heart of Bayley. And all of these superstars in the ring.
Oh, and look who is looking on now. Roll up by Dakota Kai and a kick out. They were the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions who were drafted by SmackDown a couple of weeks ago.
Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, I'll say it because you got it wrong last week, Cole.
Oh, and Dakota Kai with a big right hand. Thanks, partner. They have my back. Big right hand by Dakota. Bayley, concentrate on the match instead of yelling at me. You take another look at Dakota and the forearm. It drags Liv Morgan to the corner. Tag made now to Bayley, the leader of Damage Control.
Dakota Kai, one of the quieter members of the locker room, but so talented, and Bayley clearly knows that as well. She recruited her for Damage Control.
Roll up by Morgan on Bayley and a kick out. Bayley said that, hey, we at Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion, we're the real deal. See you idiots later, talking about the current tag team champions.
Oh! Megan Thee Stallion can't fight like these two as they're on their pathway.
Covered by Bayley and a kick out. And Liv and Raquel retain and with Damage Control with the tag titles.
Soto and the Padres battle Betts and the Dodgers, or Bregman and the Astros take on the White Sox. It's Baseball Night in America, Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
This match is for the women's tag team titles. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defending against Bayley and Dakota Kai of Damage Control tags made. Dakota Kai and Raquel Rodriguez. Long history between these two as they go at one another.
Big smile on the face of Raquel on that tag. Less so on the face of Dakota Kai because she knew exactly what was waiting for her.
Fall away slam by Raquel Rodriguez.
An absolute storm of fury in this ring. This really is the secret weapon of this tag team.
And Raquel gonna go up to the second rope, Look at the corkscrew elbow. Nobody home as Dakota rolled out of harm's way.
Smart instincts from Dakota Kai timed that to perfection, and now Bailey is in to mop up the mess.
Double team now on damage control by Raquel Rodriguez. Turns it around with her power pad made by Liv.
Biggest powerhouse in the women's division and the most extreme member of the women's division.
Morgan sent it to the corner as the tag team champs are rolling. Oh, and using Morgan as a battery ram. Damage control suffering a ton of damage at the hands of Liv and Raquel.
Liv Morgan was enjoying that. Oh, she's sick in the head.
And Dakota Kai enjoying that. So, maybe not over the top rope. Liv Morgan turns her attention now to Bailey.
Great durability. Liv Morgan took a hell of a beating in the early goings of this matchup, but now seems back.
Tag made by Dakota.
Wrong side of the tracks, however.
Not sure if Liv Morgan realizes the tag was made. Referee Jason Ayers is saying, Dakota, you gotta get in here. There's the big kick by Kai. Double team now by damage control.
This is where the veteran instincts of Bailey really come to the fore.
Oh my goodness! Dakota Kai.
Gold on the line here. Kai needs to make the cover.
And Dakota Kai came down and may have tweaked her knee as she came down hard on Liv Morgan as the NXT Women Tag Champs look on.
The gold flowing around here right now. Could the gold be switching hands if Dakota Kai can make this tag?
Power and breaking things up, Raquel Rodriguez at the last minute.
Look at the sickening landing on this maneuver.
Yeah, Meteora by Dakota Kai, and again may have tweaked her knee as she came off the top rope, dragged out of the corner by Bailey.
Well, that was the difference maker. Make a quick pin after that move, and we have now new tag team champs.
Wait a minute, Bailey just...
Check on her! Check on her, you idiot! Check on her!
Directing Io Sky now, who has one of the tag titles in her hand. Raquel Rodriguez playing defense. Bailey knocking Sky off. Liv Morgan gonna roll her up. Shoulders are down. Morgan and Raquel retain. And still, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. Wait, a backfire reminiscent of what happened at Backlash.
Don't worry about it. Keep your chin up. Hey, let's go with some punts.
Yes, boys! Yes, boys!
What's the crowd talking? SmackDown's newest tag team, Pretty Deadly. Tell me, which one of you is pretty and which one of you is deadly?
Anyway, we're new here on Friday Night SmackDown, and we're trying to fill these forms out. We're struggling a little bit. I did manage to do my name, though. Mine's Elton Fritz. And I'm Kit Wilson. But the rest is a little unclear. It really is. Now, with this one, Mr. Butch, did you put down unintelligent grunts? And Ridge, there's a lot of big words here. Maybe you need help from Mum? Someone must have helped. There's no way you can fill up this. Hey. Sorry for your loss. Sorry about that loss.
Pretty deadly, huh?
We'll find out. Hey, come on. Let's get in the punts.
Goodbye. Let's go.
Oh, it's been a long time since SmackDown did sexy well. Enter Pretty Deadly. Yes, boys!
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we're in her hometown of Knoxville, Tennessee. Bianca Belair's championship celebration is live. And it's next.
This crown signifies my
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored tonight by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
Get this, it is now official. KO and Sami Zayn put tag gold on the line against Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns at Night of Champions, streaming live 2 weeks from tomorrow on WWE on Peacock.
I'm on my own.
Please welcome the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era and Knoxville Zone, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair attended Austin East Magnet High School here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Her family in attendance here tonight in the front row. She went to the University of Tennessee, where she was all SEC and an All-American in track and field, and also academic honor roll in the SEC as well. Bianca Belair is home tonight to celebrate as the longest reigning women's champion in WWE history.
This place is going nuts for the hometown girl, the record-breaking champion. What a star!
The record-setting title defense took place last Saturday night at Backlash in San Juan, Puerto Rico, with a victory over Io Sky.
Wow, we're going to do this already?
Well, Asuka is, like Bianca, now a member of the Friday Night SmackDown roster. The first time we have seen her since she lost to Bianca Belair back at WrestleMania.
Real recognizes Real, one of the great former champs, recognizing the current champ. May end up as the greatest of all time.
And here to congratulate Bianca. Wait a minute! Asuka with a miss to the champion. The Empress of Tomorrow with the miss to the eyes of Bianca Belair.
Hold on a minute.
Well, is, like Bianca, now a member of the Friday Night SmackDown roster. The first time we have seen her since she lost to Bianca Belair back at WrestleMania.
Real recognizes Real, one of the great former champs, recognizing the current champ. May end up as the greatest of all time.
And here to congratulate Bianca. Wait a minute! Asuka with a miss to the champion. The Empress of Tomorrow with the miss to the eyes of Bianca Belair.
What a sneak attack on the champ. Completely blinded now, Belair.
Asuka with a crazed look on her face. Officials down here to try to get Asuka out of the ring as she ruins this championship celebration of the Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair. And obviously Asuka's not gotten over her loss to Bianca at WrestleMania.
Belair is in agony in there.
Do you know who likes Bianca Belair? Who? Mackenzie.
Well, as they did with Bianca Belair in the ring, AJ Styles is warming up backstage, getting ready for what is next. A clash with the almighty Bobby Lashley. The semifinals of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Who faces Seth at Night of Champions? Find out next.
Hey, and what?
7 Central, only on USA.
Your styles is done.
You had to sit still trying to help me. I'm trying to.
Breathe, Bianca, breathe. Bianca in a world of trouble.
Yes, indeed, on the tag champs.
Friday, yes, boy! And also on SmackDown next week, earlier on, Grayson Waller tweeted out, AJ and Lashley are about to go to war for the opportunity to appear on the Grayson Waller Effect next week, live on Friday Night SmackDown.
I'm telling you, that guy Waller is an absolute.
The following is a semi-final match of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Hardy Reid, the almighty Bobby Lashley. And next week, Friday Night SmackDown, we mentioned, comes to Columbia, South Carolina. Which one of these men will be in the finals against Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament? That finals matchup will take place Saudi Arabia, 2 weeks from tomorrow at Night of Champions. So here we go. High stakes for Styles and Lashley. An opportunity to be in the finals for the World Heavyweight title. Your pick, Wade, to win this one.
I gotta go with AJ Styles. Look, both men have already been through hell. Bobby Lashley, though, he's got a grotesque bump on the top of his head. He lost about 2 pints of blood earlier tonight in his matchup where he was victorious. So go and donate blood. They tell you to lie down for 30 minutes afterwards and do nothing strenuous for 24 hours. Good luck with that, Bobby Lashley.
AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley now as this matchup starts and gets underway. Both of these men, former world champions. Lashley will look to use his power. AJ Styles' his speed and quickness. And Styles will take the fight to Bobby Lashley. Again, triple threat rules earlier tonight. This is a straight-up one-on-one matchup between Styles and Lashley.
Lashley must be feeling woozy. He ain't showing it. He isn't selling it at all. He's keeping game face. There must be some inner turmoil.
Lashley now with a knee right to the midsection of Styles, dropping him down to the mat. And Styles driven off the top turnbuckle. And Bobby Lashley picking up the pace now with a hard elbows to the back of the neck of AJ Styles.
Lashley wants to finish this one quickly. He's already done enough hard work for one evening. Get yourself to the final.
Again, Lashley knocking off a Sheamus in Theory in a triple threat earlier tonight. AJ Styles took out Edge and Rey Mysterio as we kicked off the show. And now Styles taking the fight to Lashley. AJ Styles, one of the hardest workers that we'll ever meet. Loves being a part of WWE. Would love to represent it as the new World Heavyweight Champion.
You ain't gonna overpower Bobby Lashley.
Oh, Styles set over the top rope by Bobby.
What an ugly it landed. AJ may have tweaked that left knee.
And Lashley now outside the ring on the attack.
Perhaps the left ankle that was recently repaired.
Styles driven spine first into the apron. Bobby is vicious and as nasty as they come.
It has to be the goal that is potentially on the line.
Lashley in control. Can Styles climb back into this for a spot in the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament? World Heavyweight Championship Tournament.
USFL action heats up this weekend on Fox.
Oh, God.
We're back on Friday Night SmackDown at the University of Tennessee semifinals. of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Bobby Lashley versus AJ Styles, the winner to beat Seth Rollins 2 weeks from tomorrow at Night of Champions for the new World Heavyweight Championship.
Bobby Lashley has taken full control of this matchup. Bobby Lashley missed out on a spot on WrestleMania this year, has been fighting angry ever since.
Yeah, but he won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now hopes to advance to the finals as AJ Styles, the wise veteran move, take the powerhouse out at the knee. Take him off that vertical base. Lashley though quickly back up with an elbow. Both of these men went through a triple threat match earlier tonight.
AJ Styles told us last week on commentary he knows the window on his career is starting to close, but wants to make sure no time remaining is wasted. Victory tonight is paramount for AJ.
Put into the corner by Lashley. Bobby Lashley now. Oh, AJ Styles looks to roll through on Lashley, and now calf crusher. You notice when he went into the early on, he was weakening the leg for the calf crusher now. Locked in on Bobby Lashley. Great strategy by Styles. And unlike in the triple threat match earlier tonight, though, Lashley can make it to the ropes and force a breakaway.
He was nowhere near the ropes, knew he would make it. The only way out was raw power.
That's what he did, pounding the back of Styles' head into the ring.
Just see the slow, methodical pace that Lashley is instilling in this match. It behooves him to keep his hands on AJ.
Styles able to block now. AJ Styles again kicks to the back of the left knee, the hamstring area, weakening the powerhouse Lashley. Now unloading with the right hands is Styles. Styles, DDT, face first goes Lashley. Cover for Styles to advance to meet Rollins, and a kick out by Bobby Lashley.
Pendulum truly is beginning to swing in this matchup. Both men must be running on empty. They've been put through the ringer already tonight. Dig deep. So much on the line.
Lashley has a gash on the top of his head after what happened earlier tonight in the triple threat.
Doesn't AJ know it? Targeted attacks now.
Styles dragging Lashley to his feet. Now AJ Styles trying to lift Lashley up.
That is too much humanity, AJ.
Lashley though, face first. For the win to advance to the finals, and a kick out by Styles.
Once again, take a look at the effortless power from a weakened Bobby Lashley.
That's a great word, Wade, for Lashley. Effortless, because everything he does looks that way. One of the most powerful men in WWE. The gut wrench by Lashley. AJ's up top. Styles, though. Did the knee give out? Oh, and a running right hand by AJ.
AJ with cat-like instincts. Not somebody you can knock off his feet easily, even with the power of the Almighty.
Styles into the corner, got hooked by Bobby. Bobby looking for the hurt lock now.
Cinched in cold.
Center of the ring, a hurt lock on AJ Styles. Looking to get Styles to tap.
Styles doesn't have the energy to make it to the ropes.
What's Styles gonna do? Bobby Lashley's got it locked in good. Styles is almost there. He is able to slip through the second rope. It's going to force a breaking 5.
So smart by AJ, but what is left in the tank now? That's the question. Is the damage done?
Now Bobby slinging AJ up the steps. It was the steel steps that busted Lashley open earlier on tonight.
AJ barely able to defend himself now. Cannot get their hands up. Just when Lashley got signature shot, AJ in the nick of time, turning this one around.
Again, AJ's got to get Lashley back in the ring.
Got to get himself back in the ring. Barely has the energy to do either.
Styles, they're going to load up with a phenomenal forearm to put Bobby Lashley away. AJ caught by Lashley. Lashley powering AJ around the ring. Styles able to drop down. Again, right back to the already injured leg. Roll through on Lashley, looking for the calf crusher. But Bobby,
with those MMA skills of his own,
slips out. Now looking to power AJ up. Some knees from Styles to the face.
What is just degenerating into a slugfest. The intent is there for technical naps, but perhaps the body's giving in.
Running power slam by Lashley for the win. Hooking the leg of AJ, who kicks it too.
AJ knew very little about that kick out. That was pure instinct. 25 years in the game for AJ, not far behind that for Bobby Lashley.
Lashley looking for the hurt lock again, but this time AJ able to counter.
Supreme veterans that know what it's all about to get in this deep water.
Lashley with Styles struggling to make it to his feet in the corner, measuring his man, looking for a spear. AJ Styles as Lashley goes shoulder first to the post.
Knocking out just in the nick of all.
And now a knee driving Lashley's face up against the ring post. Lashley is stunned. AJ Styles has an opening, an opportunity.
Lashley is a sitting
Styles on the top rope. Phenomenal forearm to Lashley. AJ into the cover. Hook of the leg. We've got Styles and Rollins. And then the champions. Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Night of Champions is 2 weeks from tomorrow in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, where we already know Brock Lesnar has challenged Cody Rhodes to a match. Cody against one angry beast.
And at the table, Roman Reigns is going to take care of business alongside Solo Sikoa as they challenge the tag champs. KO and Zayn, 2 weeks from tomorrow at Night of Champions.
And now we know the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. It'll be AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins. One of these men will be crowned the new World Heavyweight Champion at Night of Champions. AJ Styles advances. Styles and Rollins as the OC come out to celebrate with AJ Styles. Good night, everybody. From Friday Night SmackDown.
Saturday is Baseball Night in America on Fox. Machado and
And that brings us to the end of the show. It doesn't seem like there was much newsworthy or anything to stop the press tonight, but at any rate, like you just heard Michael Cole say, AJ and Seth Rollins at Night of Champions now in 2 weeks. Oh, by the way, we should let you know that I'm not sure if we're going to bring you Night of Champions or not, because we have a play that day. So now the play is in the morning, but I don't know that we'll necessarily be here in time. If we get back early enough, I can restart the show, but it's not for sure that we'll be able to do that. At any rate, regardless of what happens with Night of Champions, we will.
Thanks. Downtown St. Pete, meantime, is full of news.
We will be with you Monday night for this week's episode of Raw from Greensboro, North Carolina. Trish Stratus, as you heard Michael Cole say earlier, will return again, so stay tuned for that. And until Monday, for John Batcher, I'm Michael Paul. I've said my goodnights, so we'll see you Monday night. Thank you for being with us.
I don't know if the Usos or whoever is going to win. So, yeah, stay tuned for that too. We're clear.